This is the Civilization 4 NLL. Welcome to the Noble Leaders League. I am Kjotleik. We are in the first division right now. Pacal II versus Joao II is the game that we are going to see. And Pacal II has started slow this season. 1 draw and 2 losses and 1 point in 15th place. Joao II on the other hand, he has been winning everything, 3 wins in 3, 6 points and 2nd place in the league. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can continue where they started or whether Pacal is going to start getting some better games going. Starting positions, resource bubbles on, and we see the Pacal the second starting position. Fish, there is horses here, there is also fish here, and no rivers exactly here, but there is a river over here, there is a lot of forests to chop. He starts on the southern tip of the eastern continent, the starting continent. This is the western or the middle continent, and this kind of is the western continent then, southwestern. They have access to all of this, but not over here until after astronomy. Starting positions of Joao II is up north, up here. He is next to some juicy floodplains here. There are fish, crab, pig, also some aluminum up here. And he has a lot more land if you look at this area than what is to be had down here with Pacal. But who is going to exploit their starting positions the best and who is going to grab most land and get to be the biggest one on this map and perhaps go on to win? Let's find out by starting the game, and here we are, 1 city each, Pacal II versus Joao II, and Pacal is a little bit weaker than Joao from the beginning, 1 city each. Joao just managed to get the second city a turn or two before Pacal II. Joao is now up to 3 cities as well. He is expanding well up there in the north. 4 cities Joao before Pacal has even his third 5 cities Joao. So he had 5-2 for a moment there. Coming up on turn 115 with 6 cities Joao, 3 cities Pacal. So Joao had twice the number of cities of Pacal already. Now it's 6-4. They are in different religions. Joao is cautious towards Pacal, and Pacal, he is struggling in early expansion. 6 cities for Pacal, 9 for Joao the second. Turn 157 now. 9-6, 9-7. Is he going to get up along the coastline there without getting boxed in? I don't know. 9 cities Joao, 8 cities Pacal. He has gotten up to 8, but Joao has a lot more land up there. But Pacal, he manages to get up the coast, the east coast there, to avoid getting boxed in, and that can give him a few more cities if he can found them before Joao founds his. Both going towards machinery. We are past turn 200, 12 cities each. Joao the second is actually now pleased towards Pacal, which lessens the chance for a war declaration at least. Joao is getting optics, and that means that he can now start looking into the far lands of the west. Pacal is going astronomy as well. Let's see what Joao can do. When it comes to expansion, he has boats out in the long continent to the west there, but he hasn't. There is the first settled city, Joao, with his unique unit, a boat that is available before astronomy. 15-12 cities now favoring Joao. Pacal is going education, Joao is going nationalism. Pacal is going straight towards liberalism after that, while Joao is in education. Pacal gets that there. I don't think he got it first, did he? I don't know, I didn't see the message on the screen, so maybe not. But Joao is building a lot of cities in the new land there, and now also Pacal. Pacal has taken the continent all the way to the southwest, while Joao is taken the mid-western continent, we can call it. 20 cities, Portugal, 13 for the Mayans. And we have a Diplo victory. Pacal has been the first leader to beat Joao this season, as he manages to win a Diplo win! Now this was a little bit of a surprise. WoW wasn't really that pleased with Pacal in the beginning of the game. He was rather cautious, but now Pacal managed to get his first win at least. 2 points Pacal, congratulations! Short game, no wars, Pacal Diplo victory. Let's look at the statistics. Here we are. The graphs, they are pretty even as could be expected, but WoW the second is number 1, slightly. GNP, they are pretty even until around here where WoW gets ahead. Manufacturing, that was WoW from the very early stages and he is number 1. Food, WoW is number 1, but they are very even. WoW is just slightly above. Power, again, WoW is slightly above, but they follow each other, not so far away from each other. Culture, that was Pacal in the beginning, and then WoW took over. Espionage, that was very equal until WoW started to get a little bit ahead. Let's take a look at the demographics here. Pacal II's numbers are here, WoW's numbers are here, so we see that WoW is a little bit better all across the board. He had a bigger empire, but he gave away the win. 11.6 million people versus 8.6, not that much of a difference in population. The wonders, 3 wonders in the BC era, Stone Age, Oracle and the Great Wall. We see the cities with WoW the number 1 city, Pacal the number 2, WoW with number 3 and 4, Pacal with number 5 and WoW with number 6. Good cities. Statistics done. 13 cities built, 5 religions founded, 1 golden age for Pacal II. Currently 21 farms, 10 mines and 8 windmills. You did manage to build in those cities 12 granaries and 12 barracks and 9 lighthouses and harbors. And we see here already there are some wonders coming along. Great Lighthouse, Temple of Solomon, Colossus. Is there more? Yes, there is. Apostolic Palace, of course, at the bottom there. Top and current units for Pacal II, 33 longbowmen, 12 workers, 9 axemen, all the way down to 1 spy. You trained a total of top 24 Buddhist missionaries, 23 Hindu missionaries, 22 longbowmen, 17 settlers, also 17 Taoist missionaries, 16 Jewish missionaries, and 16 Islamic missionaries. Yeah, because missionaries apparently is winning the Diplo vote. Congratulations, Pacal. 12 workers, 11 archers, all the way down to 1 great merchant. Do we have more? Yes, a great artist and a galley. You did kill absolutely nothing. You did lose absolutely nothing, just to confirm. And let's look at WoW the second then. 20 cities built, 2 religions, 2 golden ages, currently 31 farms, 21 windmills and 14 mines. You did manage to build in your cities 18 granaries, 11 barracks, 10 courthouses. Let me see the Taj Mahal here. Hanging gardens as well. Let's go page down to see the rest of them. Muslim, Masolus, Oracle, Temple of Artemis is here, Statue of Zeus. You did get an academy. I can see that Pyramid, Stone Age, Great Library, Parthenon, Angkor Wat, Chichen Itza. Can we even go 1 page down? And the Sistine Chapel at the end of the line there. Currently you have these units, 41 longbowmen, 14 workers, 11 macemen, 11 carracks, the special unit for Portugal, down to 1 horse archer. You trained in your cities 35 archers, 23 settlers, 22 longbowmen, down to 1 warrior. Did you train more? Yes, 1 great artist is what you got as well in addition to that. Confirm the kills to be 0 and the losses to be 0. That means we now can go and take a look at the victory condition screen and the cities. Let's click, let's look, let's figure out. Yeah, the numbers, wow, he was the biggest, he had 50% of the land. Not so close on anything here. Apostolic Palace built by Pacal, and yeah, not culture, high score, stuff like that. You can look at the numbers. Let's look at the 13 Pacal's cities, sort by population, and find out that they are building mostly infrastructure buildings, a few cities building spies, and 2 on longbows. We have some food, we have happiness, very happy. 1 city is unhealthy, that's Mutal, okay. Let's look at it's relatively slow going, producing stuff as well, but it's early days, it's turn 266. Let's take a look at WoW then, to see what his cities did. Here we are, 20 cities of WoW. We sort by population, and we see they are building mostly buildings, a longbowman, a carrack, an archer, and an archer. 15 Lisbon, Faro 14, Coimbra and Leiria 13. They are also very happy and very healthy, I'd say. Good food as well, it seems. Commerce is decent, 60 in Lisbon is good, and then a couple over 38, 36, okay. 3 cities with 30 or more production, Evora, Braga and Lagos, that's good. Spoiler alert, results and updated league tables follows after this screen. The updated league tables show us Pacal II is number 12 with 3 points, negative 15 score turn difference. Joao II is now 3rd with 6 points and positive 38 score turn difference. Next up tomorrow are the 2 final games of the 4th round. We have the 2nd division game between Louis XIV and Suryavarman II, and then we finish off tomorrow with the 1st division game between Pericles and Asuka. Welcome back tomorrow. I am Kjotleik. I hope to see you here for the end of round 4 tomorrow. Goodbye for now.